Right, hello folks. My name's Nick Taylor and I work for the Penwith Landscape Partnership. What we've been doing in some of our videos is showing you some fun things that you can do while you're at home, some things that you can do while you're out in the garden. And what I thought I would show you today is a little bit of a fun thing to do, a little bit silly. It's to do with this plant, and if you've seen my earlier film about plants that you can eat in the garden, this was one of the plants that I featured, but there's something much more fun that you can do with it instead. So this is Navelwort, or Umbilicus rupestris is its Latin name, which I really like. It's got a, can you see the middle of it there? It's got that very distinctive leaf shape. It looks like a navel. So hence the name Umbilicus, and rupestris means of the rocks or of the mountains. So this is the belly button of the mountains. So if you're lucky enough to have a Cornish hedge in your garden, or if you're walking past one on your daily exercise, you might notice this plant growing. So if you want to, pick a few leaves and try what I'm going to show you now. Make sure that you pick leaves that are quite high up, just in case you're walking somewhere where dogs might have weed, and also perhaps get it to back a little bit from the road, just to make sure that the leaves are clean. So what you're going to do is pick a leaf about the size of this one, and you're going to tear it in half. Now it's quite a fleshy leaf, and actually it's quite thick. It tastes a bit like cucumber, so have a little taste. Now what we want is half a leaf. Actually that one's a little bit broken, so I'm going to start again. So let's try this one. This one looks good. So you tear the leaf in half, and then what you do is you use your nail. See if I can get a little bit closer to show you this. And what I'm going to do is scrape off the top part of the leaf. So if any of you are botanists, I'm going through the waxy cuticle and through the spongy and palisade mesophyls, all those layers. You might remember that from your biology A level, getting rid of those top layers, but I'm leaving the bottom layer, the lower epidermis I think it's called. So can you see that? So what I've got is half a leaf with a strip about half a centimetre wide of just the lower layer of the leaf. So this is the fun bit. What you do is we're going to make this into a whistle. You don't whistle in quite the normal way. What you're going to do is put it on your tongue, and you're going to blow air over the top of your tongue as if you were making a th sound, but instead of th with your tongue coming out, your tongue stays in your mouth, so you're kind of going th like that. Okay, so this is what we do. Pop it on your tongue, and that's called a swazzle. In the olden days, this was what people used in Punch and Judy shows. I think they made them out of rubber. You can certainly buy them in joke shops made out of rubber, and that's what they use for Mr. Punch's voice, like this. There you go, a swazzle. And the lovely thing about this swazzle is it's edible, so afterwards you can eat it. Thanks.